All right, guys, it's time for a new set of trick words. It's going to be one of our very last sets. We have added quite a few trick words to our trick word folder in our brains. We are actually going to be doing some more proper nouns. These are some months of the year that we're going to be doing today. Recently, we had days of the week. So we're going to be doing some months of the year today. So we're going to take a look at last week's words just to go over them. Then we're going to introduce this week's words, and we're going to practice with skywriting them. All right, remember your trick words are something that you can practice more than just on the video. You can write them out. You can trace over them with different colors. You could do them on like a foggy window. There's so many different ways that you can practice them. And the more practice we get, the better we know them. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. One of our words from last week was this one, right? Bought. Let's spell it together. B-O-U-G-H-T. Excellent. And then one word that looks very similar to it was this word. This word was brought. Let's spell this word together. B-R-O-U-G-H-T. Excellent. And our last word from last week, this word was piece, as in a part of something, a piece of something. Let's spell it together. P-I-E-C-E, piece. Excellent. All right, so for our new trick words, we're going to introduce them one by one. We have 3 of them. Our first one is this one. What word is this? What month of the year is this? January. Excellent. Why do you think the word January is a trick word? What part of this word is trick? Yeah, definitely this part down here, right? So Jan, that's how it should be spelled, J-A-N. U, the letter U, airy. Okay, because we know AR to make the R sound. And this is making more of an air sound. So we wouldn't think that it would be just an AR to make the air sound. But all other parts of it are making the sound that we would think that they would make. Y, we know, can sometimes make the long E sound. All right, let's take a look at our next one. What word do we have here? What month of the year is this one? Excellent. February. Now, this is one of the months that is misspelled the most often because of this R just shoved in the middle. What is trick about the word February? Perfect. It's that AR at the end again, and also that R in the middle. You don't really think that that R is there when you say February. So it's got that extra letter in there that we don't really hear, and it makes it hard for us to be able to sound this word out. And our last trick word, another month of the year. This one is coming up over the summer. What word do we have here? Excellent. We have July. Okay, so what makes the word July a trick word? That U right there is actually making the OO sound. We introduced the OO sound yesterday, and there were 4 ways to make the OO sound. O-U like in soup, O-O like in school, U-E like in blue, and E-W like in chew. None of those were a U by themselves, but we do know from our sound cards and our drill sounds that we do that U by itself can make the OO sound. We're going to get into that a little bit more later this week. All right, so now that we've introduced our words, we have January, February, and July. We're going to go ahead and get ready to skywrite. All right, let's do it. So go ahead and stand up in your spot. We need to remember that our brain makes more connections when we're using our whole body. So we go from our fingertips to our shoulder with nice big motions for our letters. Okay, I'm doing it, and I want you to do it with me. Here we go. Say, spell, say. Echo, January. Skywrite it. Capital J, A, N, U, A, R, Y, January. Excellent. Okay, let's go to our next one. Say, spell, say. Echo, February. Skywrite it with me. Capital F E B R U A R Y. February. And our last one, stay with me. Nice big skywriting letters. Say, spell, say. Echo, July. Let's skywrite it. Capital J U L Y. Excellent. All right. So we're going to go back to January. And whatever device you're watching this on, I want you to get your finger ready. And we're going to trace over the word for our second time. Here we go. Echo January. Trace it with me. Capital J A N U A R Y. January. Echo February. Trace it with me. Capital F E B R U A R Y. February. And our last one, echo July. Trace it with me. Capital J U L Y. Excellent. All right, so go ahead and practice those trick words in any way that you want to, just so that you can have more of a chance to get them into that file folder in your brain. And you also have on our website a link to a sheet for you to practice some of our vowel teams for this week. All right, guys, I'll see you later.